I would tell Esteban, I'd be like, bro, I want to do my own shoe, man. And he's like, you should do that shit. You know anyone at Nike? I go, yeah, I know this one food, man. I go, let's go. Because we had been going to like little parties at Nike. Like, Nike's job is to throw the fucking coolest party songs, right? Yeah, I ain't telling you nothing new, dog. It's just, when you got that budget, I guess, and the taste, you can have all the money in the world and cornball them out, right? But they are like that. I joined that religion. I basically joined that religion, dog. You know, I mean, their logo and the crucifix, they're arguably, you know, not sure which one's best, dog. You know, they're both right there. I think I got them both tattooed on me somewhere, you know? But yeah, that's the cult I joined. I joined the Nike cult, Holmes. And, you know, they don't claim to be connected to an invisible entity, but just getting obsessed with it, I think. I was fortunate I was able to go to Tokyo. I was able to go to Washington Heights with Puerto Rican, Dominican kids and go to the Bronx with Big Gabi and Fat Joe, and these guys would see like, oh shit, these guys are a lot like us, but their fashion game is stupid. Like you guys out there in the Midwest and the East Coast, guys, you guys know how to layer clothes. You guys rock, even Mexicans rocking polo, like expensive shit. Polo, I might be dating myself saying that shit, but just like bomb shit, quality shit, and then layering it, and the shoes be out of control. In California, it's summer all year, dog. We don't even fucking own more than a windbreaker, dog. Motherfuckers wear white tees all year now black tees and black Vans. That's Southern California, dog. Then there's the corner kids that have retro shit on. But the 80% of the school is wearing black Vans. Yeah, it's weird how shoes become like, you can remember over your life like what shoes I'm wearing. Look at a picture, I always look at what shoes I'm wearing. Like, what selection did I make that day? You know what I'm saying? And I could kind of remember that whole time I seen that picture. And those were samples. Like, I'm wearing samples that day. That's weird, you know? Or, fuck, those look kind of fucking ugly. I don't know how I thought I was pulling that shit off. And, that shit was hard. I was doing good that day. And, you know, you look at your different vibe that you were in. And, but yeah, I think like undefeated fours, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wear those on special occasions. I got some, what do you call them? It's black. I'm gonna just bust them out right now because I can't remember that shit. But yeah, I mean, there was a certain time like I would just wear Air Force Ones at a certain early 2000s. You know, I was going back and forth to Tokyo, and I'd bring all these Tokyo ones back, that they don't make here. So I was doing these weird Chinese New Year's, these Korean ones, like all these different. I would just look for the shit they didn't have in America that wasn't an American release. And I remember coming back with babes and my fools were like, oh, you got fake Air Force Ones? And I'm like, man, fuck you, motherfucker. And then like 2 years later, they were like, oh, what's up with the babes? So I was like, man, fuck you guys. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I mean, that night, those were so dope when they first came out that even Nike was like, that's just pretty tight. They just let them slide, dog. They let them slide, Holmes, you know? Anybody else, we got a cease and desist. They should be shut down. But the Jap, have you been to Tokyo yet? Now, once the shit mellows out, Holmes, go to Tokyo. When you fly in, you go straight to Shibuya. You want to get a hotel in Shibuya. Shibuya is considered Manhattan of Japan, and Yokohama is Long Beach. West Coast, Long Beach. So if you go to Shibuya, they'll have all the sneaker shit, all there. Vinyl shops, retarded vinyl shops, dog. The cutest shit in the world you ever. The Hello Kitty people, they design everything over there. Everything's cute. Everything's better. Everything's cleaner. There's no fucking gum on the ground. There's no potholes in the street. There's people are polite. There's no violence. There's very, very little violence, bro. It's all Japanese on Japanese violence. Ain't no one trying to fucking fight you. They're so fucking polite, homes, almost too polite till you start going nuts after you live there for a while because you've been raised the opposite, you know. But anyways, man, I can talk about Japan forever, homes. They just on some extra. They got another part of the brain that they use that just obsessed. They're like Germans, homes. They're Asian Germans, dog. The way they, if you drive a fucking brand new Benz, you're like, these motherfuckers are anal, dog. You know, you drive a Chevy, you're like, American made this motherfucker right here. Lazy American did this car, you know? But, yeah, for all that new shit, and they're so loyal, homes. Like, they'll know every shoe that you got on the thing. They can talk about it, they can build about it. And they really give a fuck, homes. Like, that's why we don't even care that they want to be Mexican, homes, you know? Like, they do it so fucking, they're so honest and, like, respectful, homes, and, like, bow down and, like they have similar things, their families, with respect and loyalty and quality shit. Like, work ethic is right there. Like, being in the field, homes, the Japanese will work the fields, dog. You know, they'll probably own the motherfucker too, but they'll go out there because they're so meticulous, dog. I mean, I'm generalizing, but yeah, I've been going since 92. I've been there 50 times.